BDS are bringing all 5 members across here. Weaver's wall coming out as well. Flacker's on the wrong side of that wall, and he's going to be abandoned by his team. A Drake for a kill on Flacker. BDS get first blood, but Heretic for that needlework. Dashes forward, he's definitely struggling. Snip, snip, irrelevant on the board again. Meanwhile, in the bot lane, Sten pulled in, and it's Paris who secures the kill for BDS, 3-0. Control ward, 113 still stepping forward. Magnus Storm onto Flacker. Remember, this man has no flash, and he hasn't got a hope in hell of surviving. We'll get him back. The edge of Ishtal pulls him out with the Impale as well. Glacial Prison dodged with the Hallowed Mist. Sheo, though, can't avoid the needleworks. Pulled back with the Magnus Storm, and now Irrelevant's continuing the dive. Sten's on his way across. Irrelevant's actually going to be given the local gold as Glacial Prison goes down onto Paris. There's the Chain of Corruption follow-up. And a quick kill from Heretics as they find their toad of their own. Nuke's coming across there with that teleport. Ice pulled back. Weaver's wall towards Stend as well. They look for Flacker first. Seismic shoves him back and immediately shoves him off this mortal coil. Paris there. 113's already used the Impale, and Heretics are very healthy. 113 slain where he stands. Paris has to flash away. Public Execution going into Ice as well as Camilo chases him out through that mid lane. Is one on his way across. Glacial Prison into the hostile takeover. Sheo gets the smite, and now the false life on all 5 as Carlton dives the back line. Paris forces heat.
Side. They need to get something to work here because 45 seconds until that dragon. Oh, 113!
113 jumping in, but the hostile takeover. He's met his maker. Away.
Camilo still has the ultimate though. He could be. Oh no, he's caught!
Magnus Storm immediately. Sten gets one. Irrelevant gets the other. And now the Drake is secured by Heretics, but BDS will want their lives for it. Sheo trying to back in the bush. Irrelevant dashes across the wall, and Sheo will fall as well. It will be 5 for none in a 4v5, but the soul goes to Heretic.
This game is getting a little chaotic, but holy moly, that flick.
Carson and Sheo are looking for him. Glacial Prison immediately. They jump onto Irrelevant, and they shut him down. That's how to use the cleanse. Trying to get away. Redemption will save his life. The Impale only onto Stend. Double Impale into the Weaver's wall. Redemption coming out. Stend with a hostile takeover as well, but Flacker's already so low. He's trying to put the damage down before he falls onto Paris. He'll get it into the bear now. He's respawning. Camilo gets the shuffle back onto Irrelevant, but Irrelevant's still on top of him. Irrelevant will fall. Now 2 for 3. In the exchange, Camilo and Carlton, though, both have the Ocean Soul, both healthy enough to continue to push back. Nuke with a seismic shove onto Carlton, doesn't quite get him onto that unraveled earth, and Camilo continues to put those soldiers in. Flash into the Ishtal's impact. Carlton finds another. It's all on Camilo, but he can't do much. Nuke with the flash forward to get his first kill of the game.
It was so close.
It's already down to half HP. 113 flashes forward into the Magnus Storm. There's the follow-up you're looking for. Paris gets one. Almost falls himself, but is able to survive.
And the double to 4 kill.
Don't have that Elder Dragon at their backs anymore. Glacial Prison going down. Sten with a handshake back into the Chain of Corruption. And 113 is CC'd for an absolute Ice Age. Taken out by Heretics, who cling on and see if we can win a front to back, because we are strong. You have a 4-item mid laner, you've got hostile takeover coming in from across the wall here, and look at the damage coming out from Ice. Public Execution going in from Carlson. Paris doing a good job of distracting the backline, but with the damage coming out, Paris will fall. Carlson down as well. It all comes down to this. 113 trying to get him from the side, but immediately he's locked up, and he will fall. Sheo gets in and steals away the Elder. And from the jaws of defeat, Heretics have found victory. Tell me whatever goddamn god they've been praying to, because the Heretics have found a miracle.
I cannot believe that Heretics.
B2 for now. Redemption coming out. Sten flashing forward, looking for Irrelevant. Will get the hostile takeover onto him. Paris jumping in as well. 113 has respawned. Paris falling low. Camilo's going to take him out. 113 misses the Impale, goes between the uprights, and he'll pay for that with his life. Camilo's looking for a little bit more. They don't really have the wave here. Flacker steps forward and immediately is met with a turret shot to the face.
They don't have a real front line. Sheo trying to very quickly run his way up mid lane to get here. Nuke just trying to keep the wave off the turret so they can deal with it piece by piece. But Ice is being shut down piece by piece. But there may be peace needed at this stage because Heretics, they're running out of waves. Sheo's here. Can he find that engage that seals the deal for Heretics?
Nuke, Irrelevant, and Ice, and a Dream. Heretics have the cannon minion, and now they've got their front line. The tank is here. Let's see what the artillery can do. Sheo steps forward, tanks the tower. Glacial Prison immediately onto Irrelevant. who's put into an icy grave. Carlson dashing in as well. And Heretics, from 13,000 gold in the hole, have somehow found victory. First, he is. They jump onto Irrelevant immediately. Flash, stun, Irrelevant down, and 113 late to the party. Knocked up. Face seal coming out as well. Gravity well down onto Camilo, and Paris will kill him up in the CC chain. It's the double knockup. 113 coming in from the side. And Stend is an absolute nightmare. Killed off with the Crescent Guard. The depth charge will knock him up. There's the encore follow-up. Shale trying to walk out of this one, but 113 is having none of it. He will get the kill. Onto 113, but look at the damage he puts down in response. Paris now in the middle of all of Heretic. Shale almost falling. The equalizer ticking him. Shale will survive. Turns his eyes back towards Dragon, gets the smite. Paris now taken out by Heretics. Camila going in. It's a flipping wing contact. I told you, never doubt the Heretics. They know exactly what they're doing. They find Fall, they find the Drake. He's having a good showing overall. Stand flashing forward, Grand Starfall, and Paris is caught unawares. Flacker takes the kill.
But
Hook immediately onto 113. Nuke is here. 113 with the Crescent Guard. But Show there for the follow-up. Gravity well coming out. There's the encore. And Camilo wants a little bit more. Dives onto 113, who can't heal up with the Thunder Sky. Ice coming in from the side as well. But Show will flash the wall to get away from the On the Hunt. Heretics again find a pick.
yeah, find it onto 113. He was just sitting in the bush.
Camilo. Olsen's come across. Hook landing from Stend onto 113. Paris with a good headbutt pulverized. Depth charge coming out though. Crescent Guard from 113 is doing a lot of work. Flacker with the encore onto the backline, but Carlson can't get into the fight. Nor can Shale. There's a lot of damage from that high note. Camilo trying to get away from 113. Flacker there for a little bit of support, but it's Marvel at best. 113 almost falling. Shale diving back in. 113 going for Flacker. The Sundered Sky healing. Not going to be enough to keep him alive. And now BDS don't have a jungler. And Carlson is getting chased out by Nuke. But he can go across the veil, but pulverized combination on two. Shale dives back in for a bit of CC, but he's shut down. Flacken falls low as well, and will be taken out by Nuke. Camilo jumping across the wall. 113 now here for the party. Half HP. Oh, Paris popping the Unbreakable Will there at the start of the fight, thinking he was going to get hooked. Camilo trying to dive in, but 113 and Nuke will keep him at bay. Carlson doing the same, and he is isolated from the rest of Heretics. BDS find two. They lose nothing for it.
Yeah, it's a swing and a miss for Heretics. BDS now going to move up towards Atacat.
Four Stend as they jump across the wall. Paris in the middle of the team right now. Irrelevant's the one who's CC'd up and has to pop the stopwatch. 113 on his way across as well, but Irrelevant, oh, he flashes just in time, still killed off by Carlson. A root land hook from Stend onto 113. Looking for the follow-up here, but they don't have it. Paris will get the kill on his enemy support. Camilo jumping in, face sealed, dashes back, flashes, and Ice puts him in the dirt. 113 flashing forward himself. He'll get stunned up. 113 almost falling. Paris will take an extra tower shot. He'll go down to Carlson. Carlson and Flacker can look for a little bit more here. Nuke, though, still standing strong, basically full HP. The weirding out from Carlson, and he's going to... Carlson followed him, but now he realizes perhaps this is not where I want to be. Camilo looking for that flank as well. 113 with the Crescent Guard, Flacker with the encore. Only lands the charm onto one. Okay, it's over for guys. Oh, Camilo, man, you're 6/10 of the way to glory. Down himself, but can't really find the way in. Goes between worlds with that ultimate. Twofold Hex as well on 113. They'll save the inhibitor for now. Paris diving back in. There's the equalizer as well. Flacker's going to need to heal everyone up, because right now everyone's going pop. There's two down already for Heretics, and they can't really find an opening. They overchase. Ice untouched on the backline. At 3 items, the Sivir will rip you to shreds.
Nuke wasn't even there. That was just the 4 people left on BDS, so that's going to be the second inhibitor going down as Heretics overextend. BDS looking to end this here.
But they're only 7,000 gold ahead. Can they close from this sort of position? Well, they've taken the first Nexus Tower, and they'll look for the second. Camilo jumping in. Ice with a good spell shield will block everything there. The Encore's going to hit him, but Blackett has to flash back to the fountain to survive the onslaught from Nuke and 113. BDS will close out the game and take us to a game 3.
This one's a bit of a Barney. Everyone is sending everything which way they can.
1-3 on his way, the Loathing Lullaby cleansed away by Blackett. Nuke comes across, Paris gets first blood. It's actually Ice who secures it. Stend having follow-up with the grand entrance. Charm comes back, Paris pulled back with Zenith Blade in though. Solar Flare goes wide and Shale is on the board on the Neferi. The Hound's Pursuit put to sleep with the Loathing Lullaby and doesn't have a way out of there. No flash, Starts to walk away. Ice coming in, opening up onto Sheo. Dodge this. Ice gets his third on the board.
The way Bambi fans hoped the movie had gone.
Closing Lullaby not available for 113. That Lilia ultimate still down. Nuke did TP to the mid lane after pushing up top. Sten looking for the engaged bullet time. Stopped by Carlson. Immediately they dive onto Ice, but Ice is yet to die. That Bloodthirster healing him up so much. He'll exchange his life for Sheo's. Meanwhile, on the bottom side of the map, Nuke still putting the damage down into Carlson, who has to flash away. Another knockup coming out from Sen. Paris, the first target, down to half HP. Charm coming out from Sen as well as they dive onto Paris again, but the solar flare hits Camillu. Blackhead opening up, Paris able to survive. Meanwhile, Irrelevant's on the backline, losing Lullaby. Blackhead almost falls asleep, and he cleanses immediately. Camillu did take a brief nap, but is able to flash across the wall to survive. Carlson with the Mega Gnar, not able to survive. BDS find 2 again. Flash forward immediately, Charm doesn't land the blooming blow. Sten looking for the Charm himself. Unstoppable Onslaught coming out from Irrelevant. Ice kills off Sten, but 113 is going to fall as well. Irrelevant forced up towards the top side. BDS now fighting a 3v4. Another Charm cleansed away by Ice. He gets himself to safety, but now with no jungler can BDS contest because Carlson's got that Mega Gnar stacked up.
Yeah, Ice consistently had to go back towards mid.
Must have spent an age trying to take down this mid tower. Ammo going in. There's the quickness. Follow into the Mega Gnar, into the wall. Camillu finds the first to fall. 113 will die, as will Sten. Irrelevant's going to come back from the dead. Camillu looking for a little bit more, dodges away from the Zenith Blade with that Spirit Rush. Everything he can, gets the shield out from the Seraphs, goes untargetable, and Nuke goes down. Camillu gets the shutdown. There's the quickness from him. The false life still sitting on Heretics. Irrelevant charmed up, and he'll go down. Bullet time opens up, but only on Carlson, who finds another Gnar and lands 113 and Nuke into the wall. Sheo diving deep, 113 going to fall. Paris getting chased out as well. Irrelevant's gone to the 150 HP. Camillu now rushing forward, looking for Ice. They jump onto him, and Ice is defrosted. 113 going through with the blooming blows, but can't get onto the backline at all and can't get out of the fountain. Irrelevant down as well. They're getting married! Heretics will pick up the win and take their second series in the LEC Spring.
Heretics may not have realized